Hi guys, I'm today going to be doing the Planner Addict Tag. I was very kindly tagged by my planner here on YouTube, and she tagged me ages ago, but because I was knee deep in doing the Christmas organisation series on Filofax Friday, I'm only just now getting round to doing the Planner Addicts Tag, so I do apologise about that. Anyway, I'm here now, which is better late than never, and there are 13, lucky for some, questions, so I shall just crack on. If I'm looking over there, it's because I've got the questions up on the screen, so here we go. So, question number 1, what planner are you currently using? I am currently using the Malden, the personal size, the Ochre Malden, and I love it. And in terms of inserts and everything, I am using the inserts that I designed and sell on my Etsy shop. That is what I am currently using. Number 2, what planner or planners have given you planner peace? These two. This is the personal size nude original, and as I said, this is the personal Ochre Malden, and I have been a Filofax user for years and years and years, and I first started off my Filofax journey with a pocket Filofax. Then I moved to personal, then I moved to Wave 5, and at the moment I am back in personal, and I found planner peace with these. I found planner peace with the personal nude original. Absolutely adore this planner. I love it loads. And then I was very kindly gifted this planner by a friend, which I love. Ugh, this has been on my coveted list for so long, and I love it. And between these two, I have found planner peace. And I don't see myself moving for a while. I'm not going to say ever, because I love my Filofaxes. I'm not going to lie to you. Filofaxes are my thing. So I don't see myself changing for a while, but never say never. Anyway, I just love my Ochre Malden. Mwah, love him. Number 3, Filofax, Midori or Erin Condren? Well, I have to say, hands down, Filofax. I do have a faux dory. I don't use this as a planner though. I use this as my sort of notebooks and journal and everything like that. I don't use it as a planner. That being said, maybe one day I might use it as a planner. I don't know. I just really love using a Filofax. I like using a ring bound planner that I can move pages around, take things in and out, whereas with the Midori, yes, you can move notebooks around and change notebooks, but you can't change the pages within the notebooks. So that's what I like. The look of the Erin Condren planners, particularly the sort of the squares, and I love looking at how people have decorated their pages. I think that looks really fascinating, fantastic, whatever the word is. But as I said, I do really like using a ring bound planner that I can move pages backwards and forwards with, and also, you know, I like to experiment with different diary inserts and that kind of stuff, which the flexibility of the Filofax allows me to do, whereas the Erin Condren doesn't. Number 4, pocket, personal or A5. I have them all. As I said, I've been through the different sizes, and currently really loving the personal size. Number 5, where do you get inspired the most? Probably Instagram. I do love Instagram a lot, and I have to say I go on Instagram first thing in the morning and throughout the day, so I do love Instagram. And I love looking at all the pretty pictures people post, and yeah, Instagram. Number 6, what's your go-to pen? Well, depends. Are we talking about at my desk? Are we talking about to write letters? Are we talking about to having my Filofax. Tricky. Okay, so I'm going to talk about a couple. So in my Filofax, I currently have, because it's only got the one pen loop, I currently have one of the pens from Paper Chase. I really like the Paper Chase pens because they're really slimline, they fit into the pen loop on a Filofax really well, they are refillable as well, and they're only $1.99, so I don't care if they're pretty and they write really well, but they're cheap, so I don't mind if I lose them and all that. So I do really like them, and they fit really nicely in there. A couple of my other go-to pens at the moment, and these are on my desk at the moment, is I've got this multicolour pen. I'm not sure where it's from. I was given it by a friend, and it's really pretty, but it's a multicoloured. This is on my desk, and I've been using this on my desk quite a lot. I did have the Crown pen from Linky's. That was when in my nude original, because the nude, well, sorry, the original has 2 pen loops in it, so I did have my Crown pen in there. Again, this is really slim, writes really well, and let's face it, it's really pretty. So it was pretty to look at, nice to write with, and not too and cheap enough that I wasn't worried about losing it. My all-time favourite pen has to be my Cross pen. I was given this as a graduation present from my in-laws when I graduated back in 2002. Yes, 2002. My gosh. When I graduated from university with my first degree in 2002, I was given this Cross pen as a present. John has got the matching men's version as well. This is my all-time favourite pen, but I'm a little bit scared of losing it, so I have just got it on my desk at the moment. But I like to use this pen when I'm writing letters or signing important documents. Number 7, what are your favourite inserts? Well, I am biased here because I design my own. I started designing my own inserts a few years ago now because I couldn't find what I wanted at the time. There are a massive range of inserts out there now, but at the time there weren't. So that's why I started designing my own, and I'm constantly designing different ones and new ones and changing what I use. But I have to say mine are my favourite because they are designed for me by me. So they are just perfect for what I want to use my Filofax for. At the moment, I change them because they're printable. I change them on a regular basis. I want different things at different times. So I've got this set in at the moment, which is like a gridded style. My ink ran out, by the way, which is why it's faded. I just got like a one of my doodles, a kawaii cloud and a rainbow on like a gridded thing. So, but as I say, I'm always changing what I'm using because by printing your own, you can do that. You've got the flexibility to swap around as you like. Number 8, stickers, post-its or page flags. Right, well, I do love my stickers, I'm not going to lie, but I have a little bit of a problem in as much as I tend to hoard them because I think, oh, they're really cute. Oh, now I need to save them for the absolutely most perfect thing ever, and I can't use them because I'm not going to be able to get them again. And so I'm very slowly working on actually saying, sod it, just use them, woman, just use them. So I'm very slowly going through my hoard and using them. I do like stickers, but as you know, I do doodle as well. And I have of late been going through a phase of decorating my pages, but I don't always decorate my pages. So I do like my stickers, but I do also use stickers in journals and things. I do use them. I very rarely use page flags. I just don't know. I just very rarely use them. I do like a post-it. I do like a post-it. I have a lot of them, but I don't use them all that often. I tend to... if I had to choose one, it would be post-its, because I do use them more than other things. I tend to use the notes section or the to-do list in my Filofax as opposed to using a post-it. Yeah, but I do like post-its. Let's just say post-its. Number 9, keep it simple or deck it out. I like to go somewhere in between. Some days or some weeks, if I've got a lot on, I don't decorate my pages at all. I like to keep them plain. Other times I will decorate the heck out of them. I also like to get rid of stuff that I don't need or is no longer serving a purpose for me. So to-do list, once stuff's crossed off, they go in the bin. I don't keep them. I like to kind of keep my Filofax as minimalistic as possible to kind of help with the organisation. I have a cluttered mind already, so if I had a cluttered Filofax as well, I would be in an utmost chaotic state. So I like to keep it fairly streamlined and fairly uncluttered, with a little bit of decoration here and there, just to kind of personalise it and jazz it up, I suppose. Number 10, how many sections do you have in your planner? Well, I have multiple planners on the go, which I've sort of talked about over the time. But in my daily planner, let's just talk about that. Let's just talk through the sections. Okay, I will do a proper setup video of this, so I won't talk about it massively. But basically, I have a section for the diary and dates. I have a section for notes and to-dos. I have a section for my pen pal addresses, and I have a section for blog planning, all in my everyday Filofax. And I will do a proper flip through setup tour video of this properly and talk about it in more depth. 11, do you use a planner for school? Oh my gosh, I left school in 1999 is when I left school, so no. I'm old now. I'm going to be 34 in February. When I was at college, no, I didn't use one in college. When I was at university, no, I didn't use one. I bought my first Filofax when I left university in 2002 because I was going into the world of work and needed a diary that wasn't an academic diary. Number 12, rings, spiral bound, disc bound or other. Well, as I said before, it's rings because I just like it. End of. 13, do you use a dashboard and how? Yes, I use a dashboard. I am the dashboard queen. As you know, I make my own dashboards that I sell in my Etsy shop, usually with my artwork on them. Sometimes I use my own a lot, but sometimes I get fed up of looking at my own artwork, so I also buy dashboards from other people, and I also make them from other designs. So yes, I do use a dashboard. What have I currently got? Okay, I have currently got a little autumnal. I've got some stickies on there. I've got a post-it note on there at the moment. So I do use post-its. I'm really into these craft paper type ones. I'm loving the craft paper, and it's just I've got to write back to my pen pals, so I've just got a sticky there to remind myself. At the moment I've got this little take my post-its off. I am just using an autumnal looking one with a squirrel on it. I change my dashboards very regularly because I have a lot of them, because I make them and sell them. I have a lot of them, and I just really like changing my dashboard with my mood. It's the very first thing you see when you open your Filofax, because I have my cards, my bank cards on this side. You know, I'm forever sort of going into my Filofax to get my cards out. So this is the very first thing you see. I use it for prettiness and some eye candy because I like to look at them. I use them also for just putting sticky notes on if something that I need to remind myself to do. I use them also to kind of protect. I've got more bank cards and stuff under there, so I kind of use it to protect what's underneath as well. And yeah, love using dashboards, love them, and that's how I use mine. So that's it. That's all 13 questions answered. Thank you, Vienna, for tagging me to do this Planner Addicts Tag. I am really behind in all my subscriptions, so I genuinely don't know yet who has done this tag and who hasn't. Therefore, I'm not really going to tag anybody, but I'm going to tag you all. If you would like to do this tag video, then please consider yourself tagged. I'll pop the questions in the description below so that you can pick them up and go and do it. Go and check out my planner on Instagram, on YouTube as well. She was the creator of this tag. And check out my Etsy shop if you want to buy any of my dashboards or inserts. And yeah, if you do the tag, let me know below so that I can come and watch yours too. Bye.